If Bitcoin is really a safe haven, then why isn't it going ballistic right now? War in the Middle East, inflation that won't die, banks quietly failing behind the scenes, the dollar losing steam on the world stage, faith in the old system hanging by a thread. So where in the hell is Bitcoin? Shouldn't it be moonwalking in all this chaos? You're not crazy for asking. In fact, that question unlocks one of the most misunderstood truths in modern finance. Let's unpack it. Hey there, this is Sam, Crypto Cowboy Montana's sidekick, here to drop some Bitcoin alpha your way. Here's the classic narrative. Bitcoin is digital gold. Scarce, decentralized, immune to the money printers. So when the world melts down, Bitcoin should take off, right? Not so fast, partner, because in the real world, Bitcoin doesn't act like gold, at least not yet. Case in point, when the tensions flared between Israel and Iran, gold popped 1%. Bitcoin dropped over 4%. Why? Because Bitcoin still acts like a risk asset. When panic hits, people run to what they know, not to what they hope. That means cash, gold, treasuries. Not innovation, not disruption, not Bitcoin. Institutions, the big dogs with deep pockets, still treat BTC like tech stocks 2.0. High reward, high risk. A bet for the bold, not a parachute for the scared. But that's the setup. Here comes the twist. Bitcoin has a habit. It gets knocked down hard during global shocks, but then it bounces back harder. Bitwise found that on average, Bitcoin rallies 64% within 50 days of a geopolitical panic. You heard that right. It doesn't act like a lifeboat during the storm. It acts like a rocket after. So while everyone else is flocking to paper and shiny rocks, smart investors are quietly stacking sats. Yeah, Bitcoin is volatile, 7 to 18 times more volatile than gold or the S&P 500. But that's not a bug. That's the whole damn feature. Volatility is the price you pay for life-changing returns. You want 4%? Go buy a bond. You want to catch up, beat inflation, and take back control? Learn to ride the waves. If you're watching the world unravel, and you still have your savings trapped in fiat, you're playing defense on a broken field. Bitcoin isn't the red button you push when it all hits the fan. It's the engine you build before the fan gets hit. If you're trying to catch up, trying to escape inflation, trying to exit the rigged casino of fiat finance, then here's the move. Buy when it's quiet. Hold through the chaos and be ready when the shift happens. Because the future of safety ain't about hiding anymore. It's about freedom. Gold is still king of the old system. So let's let it have its throne. Bitcoin is something else. It's not just a hedge, it's a rebellion. A vote against dilution, against rigged bailouts, against the quiet theft of your time and your money. Bitcoin won't save you in the moment, but it will put power back in your hands after the storm. So don't wait until CNBC tells you that you're safe. You're not here for safety. You're here for sovereignty. If you're ready to stop reacting and start building, subscribe to the channel. You like to read? Check out the Freedom Life 3.0 newsletter. Links below in the description. This is Freedom Life 3.0, and the future, it belongs to the bold.